Caitlin Clark is upset about Azzi Fudd WNBA Draft news as she drops bold prediction on UConn star. UConn has done it again. They're national champions for the 12th time. Paige Buecher's incredible journey ends with the perfect fairytale finish. But Huskies fans have more reasons to smile. Even without Paige, the future looks bright. It's Azzi Fudd's time now, and even Caitlin Clark can't help but admire the shooting guard's game. During UConn's Final Four clash against Caitlin Clark's Iowa, Azzi Fudd had no choice but to watch from the sidelines. She cheered on her team from courtside as the Huskies were humbled by the Hawkeyes. It was tough to watch. Azzi had missed all but 2 games last season due to a knee injury. And that wasn't the first time. Her freshman and sophomore years were also marred by injuries. She played just 17 games in the last 2 seasons. Azzi Fudd finally got her moment this season. She played in 31 games and started 29 of them, both career highs at UConn. She averaged 13.4 points per game and knocked down 45.6% of her threes. Deadly from deep. With a fully fit Fudd and Paige Buecher's back, plus freshman star Sarah Strong, UConn looked scary. Even as the only number 2 seed in the Final Four, it was the Huskies who were the odds-on favorites to win the dance. All eyes were on Paige during the big dance. Her performances leading up to the Final Four were nothing short of amazing. But when it mattered most, Fudd stepped up. Fudd's mom had turned up in Tampa wearing a "Fudd Around and Find Out" t-shirt, and UCLA and South Carolina definitely found that during the Final Four and the championship game. Azzi Fudd's clutch play turned heads. Fans were hyped. But it wasn't just them. Even Caitlin Clark had things to say about the UConn star. During the Final Four, ESPN's alternate broadcast, The Bird and Taurasi Show, was in full swing. Hosted by legends Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi, the show brought in big names to talk about college basketball. And tonight's guest? None other than Caitlin Clark. She joined the show and didn't hold back on the praise for Azzi Fudd. She said, "Well, I think I just admire her and her resiliency, the things that she's been through, it's pretty incredible, especially during the course of the NCAA tournament. How can you not be a fan of her?" Exactly. How can you not be a fan of someone who dropped 19 in the Final Four, and then followed it up with 24 in the title game? Azzi Fudd was on fire. She stepped up when it mattered most. Hit big shots. Made big plays. And in the end, she walked away with the Final Four Most Outstanding Player award. Absolutely deserved. But while Clark showed love, she also had a little complaint. She was unhappy about the fact that Azzi wouldn't be in the WNBA this season.